Well, good morning, YouTube. It is 2 a.m. and I cannot sleep a wink. Oh my gosh. I just gave up. So I just said, well, I'm going to come out and try to get into something. I don't know if you guys are up. If you're not, maybe you'll see a video when you get up. But I'm going to grab something. I don't know what, but I'm going to grab something and we're going to get busy. So if you're into that, stick around and let's do this. All right, this is a fun little project, and it shouldn't take much. This is a Adlake, and I believe this has got something to do with railroad. And I don't want to mess this patina up, but I definitely want to clean this glass up and see what's in here. Let's see if we can get it to light. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, that hasn't been open in a while. Okay. Does it slide up? Or does it swing out? Almost looks like this slides up and out. Yeah. There we go. And there's a little fountain there. Oh boy. Maybe I need to put a little bit of lubricant on there. No, got it. There we go. It's open. And there's a little... Nice. It's got a wick in it. And you know, this looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Let's look at this. I wonder what the story is with this. There we go. And what does this do? Oh, it does. It raises it. It raises the wick. I'll be dang. Let's put a little. Oil in there, and let's get some oil in this, and get the wick soaking. But this wick looks like it's going to be good. I'm going to turn that music down a little bit. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume kerosene. That seems like a okay choice. We're fixing to find out. Let's see if it leaks first. Looks good. Maybe one more little squirt. Okay. And let's put this down in here. I guess that just pushes in. Alright. I'm just going to get a little bit of kerosene on this rag, and we're going to wipe this down. I don't want to mess that patina up. Look at that. Some of that green is coming up. This is going to look cool. I wonder if I can get this door to come clear off of there. No, I can see that it's, I would have to bend a tab to do that, so we're not going to do that. But we're going to get up in here, give this a good cleaning. Oh man, I love how this is starting to look. Then I want to clean up the inside of this door, kind of lubricate it too with the kerosene. That'll help. With the door sliding. Okay. There's the top. It's starting to come around, but let's clean this glass off. Take this ring. Easily pop this lens out. Let's see how it takes to the kerosene. Nicely, actually. This, I need a little bit of steel wool. I'll be right back. All right. Mostly just around that edge. It's a nice little lens. Okay. Now the clean side of the rag. And there's our lens. It's looking good. We'll set that off to the side. And it's like I think that's a bird poop or something. Let me get something to knock that off. Gently. Okay. And then inside here, okay, that's a gasket there. That'll come out. And let's get inside this lip area. Okay, now in here, clean off some of that surface rust. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now I'll clean this up, this ring. I'll be right back. Okay, I cleaned up pretty good. See, is it laying flat? Pretty flat. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. It's going to be A-okay. Get back down in here again. There we go. All right. Now around the outside of the lens, and I've got just the right tool to get up in there. I'll be right back. The airplane propeller. This gets right up in there. That hard to reach crevice back in there. Yep, got it. And looks like this took a hit right there. Let's bend that lip up. There we go. Easy. I need needle nose. Okay, here we go. Got it. It's better. It's not perfect, but I think maybe one more little toque. There we go. Got it straight. Alrighty. We got some acetone. Set this over by my heater until we're ready. Not on it, but near it. And find a dry piece of my rag. And let's just clean any residue off of this little lens area. All right, there we have it. Now, we're going to take that baby off, like so. And Also back here. One more. Now I'm going to get some paper and just kind of like make sure I don't get any overspray on this. All right. So about there. Out of the way. Let's get this acetone out of here. And we'll slip this right up underneath. Like so. That should do it. And see a couple more spots that we need to cover. There. Here. And there. There we go. And we're all clear. I'm going to step over here and spray that inside there. Just a misty coat. Ever so. Ever so slight. This kerosene out of here. I'm going to put my tape away and I'll be right back. Alright. We'll give this a little. Okay. Take this off now. There we go. And touch tiny, tiny, tiny. There we go. Pretty happy with that. All right, now let's get the put this paint away, get the kerosene back out, and we'll clean this up again. All right, this seems to be doing all right. I am going to. This has not been lit. Gosh, how many years? Countless years, right? I'm gonna. Work this, get this wick functioning. and let's light it. I'm gonna let that smoke out. And I want to see if that black soot, I want to see if that black soot goes away, because if it doesn't, then we're going to pivot and go with something. What else could we use in there? It's smoky inside here? Not necessarily. It is, but that's a lot of smoke. Let's just set this off to the side and see what happens. See if that smokiness burns out. Can't imagine using anything other than kerosene on this. Let me see if I can look it up. I'm going to blow this out. All right, I just read kerosene. It is. However, I also read that Aladdin oil, it's smokeless, odorless. So I'm going to dump this out. I'm going to try this, and I think I also have a brand new wick. I could put a new wick in this thing, potentially. Let's see if I can spill this out of here without too much of a mess. There we go. There we go. Let's go see what we can find for a wick. All right. Got oh my gosh, a perfect amount. Doesn't take much. Definitely going to want to put a new wick in this at some point. Looks kind of rotten. And then this is going to go in just like that. Put this away. I thought I was going to have to steal some fuel out of here, but I didn't have to. So now I'm going to light it again and burn off that kerosene out of that wick. Yeah, it's still smoking. It should smoke for a while, and then we should see that go away. I just don't want to smoke up the lens and smoke up the insides for no reason. Let's see if this will get the kerosene off the wick and start over. I'm going to set this over here and just let it burn. Let's finish our wipe down. Okay, there we go. A little glass eye right here. That paint's just going, ooh, soaking that kerosene in. Okay, and bottom. Now I'm going to put a little bit of oil in this groove and work that work that door down. Okay, a little oil. What should I use? Teflon. Here's a dry. A dry lubricant. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Try it again. Yeah. Got it. And then this little spyglass here. And then also from the inside. There we go. And little alcohol. Yeah. All right, we're getting close. And look at our no soot at all. So that was a good call. Put this gasket in here. Like so. And our lens. And our keeper. Nice and easy, Steve. Nice and easy. There we go. Double check this this wipe down. Where's my kerosene patch? Okay. Touched my little window here. All right, I think we can go ahead and put our flame in and see how it looks. All right, moment of truth. We're going to line up this notch right here with the wick notch, and then this was the little latch to go right on in there. I think we're good. And let's turn off the light. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. We got it. Look at that. Actually, that's pretty good. You got a little spotlight in the back here. Actually works really, really good. Let me show you. I don't know if you can tell, but see, look at that's like a flashlight. You see that? It works really good. All right. I wonder if I have anything that would work as a bail for this. Or if that was a bail. It's like a three-way. So it's got a supersized hole on top and bottom. So something actually went through, and then maybe that's not threaded, is it? It's missing some sort of handle. Probably a more of a tubular type handle is my thought. I'm gonna have to look at some pictures and see what we can work out right here. Maybe some copper tubing up and over. This is warm but not hot. So yeah, you could put your hand right there. So I think that's probably what this is. I'll bet you the tubing goes through here, and then let me turn the light on and see if that's threaded. No. Yeah, it's threaded, but that's not the thread. It's definitely threaded. It's just this is like a coarse thread. I think it must be a fine thread. And the hole here is not quite a ½ inch. Just a skosh under ½ inch is the rod hole. All right, so anyway, that's it. That's a wrap. I got the measurements. I've got a wooden handle that came off of that old torch. I'll show it to you. It'd probably be a pretty decent match. And drill it out, and then up, over, and down, and I've got a handle. So I'm pretty cool with that. Let me put this away. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna try and run in the house and get a couple hours of sleep before work. And thanks for hanging out. And until next time, we'll see you then.